Hey guys, it's Toni Unboxed and welcome to Caribbean Midlife. Today I'm going to be sharing my medical school journey with you, where I started, where I currently am, and where I hope to be. Okay, I don't think I need to share that yet, but then I'm sharing where I am and how I got here. So if you're new, please subscribe, and if you're not new, then welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's jump into the video. Okay, so let's start from the very beginning, which is not the very beginning, but it is 2015 when I got admission into Babcock, which is a school in Nigeria, a university in Nigeria, where I studied anatomy. So I did not want to study anatomy, I wanted to study medicine, but then I did not get medicine. And yeah, the original plan I had actually was to just get there, do my preliminary courses, regardless of what degree, what course I get, but like do my preliminary courses and then transfer to a different school that was not in Nigeria. And I was not allowed by my parents. So actually, that was a completely chill decision that they made, even though at that point I was very upset. But then I'm just happy because I feel like I had so much foolishness in me that I do not have at this point. So I'm grateful for that. But while I was doing my like anatomy degree, during my 200 level break, I that's my second year. During my 200 level break, I went to shadow like some people in a hospital. So like it was a situation of me continually testing myself and checking if I really was interested in this medicine thing, because I did not just want to go into it because there's prestige or there's money or they have nice outfits or something. So I wanted to be sure that this was what I wanted to do, because like it will take time. It's not something that was going to happen like for 5 minutes and then I'll be done. So I was like, I'm not really sure I want to invest another 4 years after my degree here. So I did that, and then it was actually very nice. It was chill, and I did face some um negatives, but then I had to move on and move past it. Like there's always going to be rude people everywhere telling you that you're not going to be able to achieve what you want to achieve. So like get ready for that. If you're really interested in something, then just like use your head and focus, because people are always going to say trash. Just throw it in the dustbin. That's where trash belongs. So that was that 300 level. I did not do any internship, but then after graduation I did an internship for a short while, and that one was very interesting because that internship I was not in the medical, like I was not shadowing doctors per se. I was put in the HMO department, which is like the insurance place and all that stuff. So I got to interact with like in insurance companies and see how they worked, and then I got to call people, like interpersonal relationship, all that stuff. And then I was happy I built those skills because I feel like that's something that's very important. Okay, so now I'm done with my graduation. I graduated, yay! And then at that point, I went through like a mini breakdown because I was like, okay, this is the turning point. I need to make this decision now. Am I sure I want to do this? And then I had a lot of moments of feeling like I've not achieved anything in my life, even though I just graduated with a 4.0 out of 5. But then, like, it was something that was like a very nice finding myself process that involved a lot of crying and stuff. And then I finally decided, okay, yes, I'm going to do this. Like, and then thankfully I had support from my parents, because they have seen me have this ambition since I was like very small, and work on it and decide this is what I wanted and can continue working towards it. So they're like very supportive, helping me like do stuff. And then yeah, I applied here, and after a while, contacting the school, discussing and all that stuff, yeah, I got my position. And yay, it's almost January, and now I have to say goodbye to everybody that I love and go to a random strange country in Caribbean. So yes, I did that, and now I am in medical school. So now let's go into the nitty-gritty of finding this school and the whole process of my application. So I applied. First of all, if you're going to any school, regardless of where it is, do your research. I did my research. I did a lot of research on what I wanted. Okay, so there's people that want to just immediately they're done here, go back to Nigeria. They don't get like residency training in the US. I want to get residency training in the US and go back home when I am certified and like I am, what's the call it? I have a specialty. Currently interested in psychiatry, but then my mind is very, very open. Let's see, maybe I change my mind. So yes, I want to get a residency in the US for like training and all that stuff. So I already looked into school. I already looked at what would it require for me to be able to do that, and then what kind of schools would help me in getting those requirements. So do your research, know what you want, at least just have like a vague idea of what you want, and then like do your research what schools can help you achieve what you want. So the next thing, now you have done your research, the next thing is to contact the admin officer of the school. There is no reason why you shouldn't do that, because it's their job to help you have the best application. So contact them and let them put you through the whole process. There's no reason for you to do it on your own. Just send them an email and they will reply you. If they don't reply you, then send an email to somebody else, but they should reply you because it's their job. So I contacted the admin's officer and she put me through. It was a very straightforward process. Like, they've helped me, and then I had my application done, interview, all of that stuff. I think I got a response like 2 weeks later or something, 2 weeks later to 1 month. And then I got admitted into two schools, so I had to make a decision on which school I wanted. This is where the you have to now think of, okay, these schools are good, but then which one is better and which one can I afford. So like, if you're getting a school where you have basically the same things that you get to stand for, and then maybe one school has like a bigger structure, and then like maybe a bigger student population, and there's this prestige for bigger schools, so you can decide to go for that if you can afford it. But then if you cannot afford it, and then you have a place where they have like the basic things you need to succeed, and then it's cheaper, my dear, go for it. So yeah, that was what I did. And next thing, they helped me, put me through the whole process of coming here and everything I needed. They like told me how to get it. I had contact with the housing officer. Like, some people would probably leave that thing and like wait till they get here, but then I do not leave anything to chance. I am a planner. So I contacted everybody I needed to contact. Okay, what do I need? When do I need it? How do I need it? Instead of getting to the island and then I'll be told I needed something, then I had to wait for my parents to send it down or something stressful like that. Like, this is an island, so it's not like there is like 2 day shipping from Nigeria to here. So it was something where I had gotten all the information I needed, cause like research, and then it was a smooth process for me transitioning here. So another thing after the application process now is getting to the island, whatever island that you're going into. You have to think of your chances. How are you going to get there? So I did not have a US visa, and I could not travel like from Nigeria to US or from Nigeria to UK, and then from there I'll just go to the island. So I had to take a long trip that I vlogged here. And then I had to take a very long trip like through Brazil and through Ethiopia and through like a bunch of countries. It was very chill because like sightseeing, but then that's not something I would very easily just decide to do again. No, I would not decide to do that again. So plan ahead. If you're going to need visas for different countries, like that would help you be able to transit easier, then get those visas. Because the truth of the matter is that if I was going to travel through US, it would have been cheaper than me traveling through all those other places that I went through, because I did not have a US visa. So like, do your research and then get everything you need to get beforehand. Okay. So the next session is going to be how I study in school, and that's going to be a whole nother video. So please subscribe if you're interested. We have come to the end of this chit chat video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.